is I encountered what I called verses I never saw on my journey. In other words, I thought that as an evangelical, I knew the Bible cover to cover. I'd read it cover to cover many times. I'd taught it through, and I kind of knew it. But what happened in that process, as grace was awakening me, I was running across verses that I never saw those before. And did you have any verses you never saw in your journey coming into the church?
Lots of them. I was sure that Protestants put them in there after I converted, or before I converted. Many of them that Paul, he talks about the way we should approach the Eucharist, the way that we participate in the body and the blood of Christ. And all these verses, I had never seen them before.
Yeah. In fact, when I go back and I think of a few verses, and you had mentioned John 6, and I've got file cabinets full of old homily or sermons that I preached as a Presbyterian pastor, and I couldn't find any on this part of John 6. But I was wondering, from a Baptist standpoint, what did you do with the verse, "Truly, truly, I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you"? Do you remember what you would have done with that?
I think what we'd have done was ignored it or